Conan, what is best in life?
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
That is...
Hey, Wembung World Entertainment, and what is this right here? Why, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's he doing? He's getting pumped. Why? Because it is now 100% officially happening. King Conan is coming. They're going to start filming in 2027. The deals are signed and locked. This actually comes from the Arnold fans website, so they were the first to break this story that the deals are now in place. So we're going to take a look at this because it also gives the date that they're going to film, which is here. So let's have a look, because today marks the 44th anniversary of Conan the Barbarian's 1982 film release, and on this special day the Arnold fans would like to get you all pumped for one of Arnold's next feature films, King Conan. So believe it or not, we're doing this story where it officially has been announced that all the deals are signed and there is a production date in place, and it comes on the 44th anniversary of Conan the Barbarian. Might have to watch that tonight now. So it says, age doesn't mean anything to me, Schwarzenegger tells the Arnold fans, because I work out every day. I work out twice a day, as a matter of fact. At night, I work out with weights, and in the morning, I do cardiovascular training. So for me, to get on the set and to swing the sword around again, and to ride the horses and all those things, doesn't mean anything, does not scare me. But I feel like I did 30 years ago. So, as long as I stay in shape, that's the key thing. And to keep your body young. Now, people have been looking at the videos from this year's Arnold's Classics, where they were like, the guy could barely walk now. He had just had hip surgery. So, he's obviously getting back into shape. He's pushing himself in the gym. Even though they're talking about using some CGI to make him bigger again. But yeah, when it comes to how he was walking, that's because he had had hip surgery. So it also says up here, we last reported from Columbus, Ohio in March, where Schwarzenegger told us the studio hired Christopher McQuarrie, writer of the last 4 Mission Impossible films. So that's where, of course, that was at that Arnold Classic where he spoke about this. So Frederick, how do you pronounce this, Melmingberg or something like that, of Conan Properties International and producer of King Conan, tells the Arnold fans, I can confirm we have a deal between CPI, which is the Conan Properties International, Arnold and 20th Century Fox. Schwarzenegger also just confirmed that cameras will roll in 2027. So next year we are going to do King Conan. So that is a reality now, and I am excited about it. For the last 10 years I have been saying we should do King Conan, and we should get a great script written. Get someone who really understands Robert E. Howard, that understands the artwork of Frank Frazetta. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And people go nuts now. And to continue on, I want to have John Milius, the director of Conan 1, to be maybe the producer. So it will be really fantastic. Now, I love what Arnold's saying there. He would love to have John Milius involved in some way, but right now John Milius's health is not in the best of places at all. In fact, it took Arnold to show up to his place and force him to get off his ass. If you don't know, John Milius is going through cancer, and he's going through chemo and all that stuff, and it is knocking the shit out of him. And it was getting to the point where even his doctors were getting worried, saying like it's almost like he's given up, that he's not getting up out of the chair, he's not getting out of bed, he won't eat and all this stuff. And it took a visit from Schwarzenegger, who got him up and got him out of bed and told him, like, what would Conan do? What would Conan say? How dare you sit here like this, withering away? What would Conan be here without you, and stuff like that? And really got his ass into gear. And even the doctors and stuff are like, that's exactly what John needed. So him being a producer, that would be cool if he comes on as a producer. Obviously, he probably wouldn't be there on set. He probably wouldn't be physically able for that. But I do like that Arnold wants John Millis involved in some way. So that would be great. Christopher McQuarrie, yeah, you can't argue. The guy knows what he's doing. So, by the way, this movie is what would take him away from Top Gun 3. I was about to say 4. 3, because they are moving forward with that. Christopher McQuarrie is a name being floated about, but he's going to be doing King Conan. And now the fact that the actual property owner of Conan, who has been someone that has been delaying these movies going into production forever because they just didn't know what to do and didn't know who to give it to and stuff. The fact that they are the ones now that have confirmed, oh yeah, the deals are in place with Arnold, with Christopher McQuarrie, and with 20th Century Studios. So yeah, it's officially happening, people. After all of these years, 44 to be exact, we're finally going to get King Conan. Can it live up to the hype? Time will tell, but I for one am looking forward to it. Let's see what they can do. The only issue with them doing it with Fox, which of course owns the rights, which of course is Disney, will they just dump this thing on Hulu? Or is part of the deal, no, this has to go on the big screen? We'll have to wait and see for that end of things. But as of now, King Conan is on his way. Crumb. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So do like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.
In time, he became a king by his own hand. This story shall also be told.